Ready up for cyber lunch.
Welcome back, Cyberbots. The holidays are upon us. City sidewalks dressed in holiday style. The lights are twinkling once again. The warm glow of the tree and wonderful music of the season playing softly in the backdrop. The hustle and bustle of holiday shoppers in full swing. Santa's making a list and checking it twice.
Oh, fuck this kid.
Tree lots are selling the last of their trees.
Sorry.
What's up, guys?
Merry Christmas.
Jake. I had until Jake.
Merry Christmas.
What I'm trying to get at, whether you're dreaming
Chrysler.
of a white Christmas or waiting to hear Santa's sleigh bells or perhaps buying a ticket for Frosty to make it to the North Pole, we here at Cyber Lunch wish you and yours the happiest of holidays.
Happy holidays.
Fuck that. Merry Christmas.
Merry Cramblams.
May it bring you good health, laughter, light, and joy as we make new memories with old friends here at the lunch table. I'm Daryl.
I am Justin.
I am Jake.
Welcome to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that deals with the nostalgia reflected and integrated into our everyday lives to growing up in the digital revolution, plus a plethora of tangents and passionate discussions with special guests and our favorite music, movies, video games, and television shows of the past and today. Justin's got his hand up.
Random
Justin,
question. What are you revolting against?
what do you mean?
I've always-
Revolting?
Yeah.
I
We're
didn't
part
say
of the
revolting.
digital revolution.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
I've never
question,
wondered
man. I never
that.
thought of that.
Is that the secret question for today?
It could be.
I'm
You're
starting it
going
off in the
deep.
beginning.
That's
No,
way
that-
meta.
no, we're not revolting. There was
Bullshit. He just said we're part of it.
a digital revolution.
We grew up in it.
Revolution's not revolting, is it? Technically, it's a reinventing, isn't it? What's
I don't know.
what's-
That's not what I learned from John Lennon.
What's the definition,
God.
Mr. Computer Guy?
Daryl, what's on topic today?
Topic of the show. Which there is no topic of the show.
No, it's Christmas, man.
It is. As soon as
Merry
this
Christmas.
releases, it's going to be Christmas Eve.
Yep.
The lights are twinkling.
Are you putting this out on Monday then?
I'm going to be putting this out Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I say Christmas Eve is more Christmas than Christmas Day.
I agree
in
with you.
some ways.
I
Yeah.
agree with you.
in
I don't-
terms of my traditions and
It's
what
the
I felt
hype
as a
and
kid.
it's the tease.
And then you get the Santa.
Yeah, but you still get a good dinner too, because you still
Yeah.
go over to families and you get
now,
some presents.
Do you guys do white elephant gifts?
Well, we're doing that tonight.
Well, tonight.
Tonight.
Spoilers.
What am I?
What?
Revolution. I have Russian Christmas, quote unquote,
Okay.
and regular Christmas. So I have
So you're from Australia.
yes,
Okay.
good day, mate.
Good day.
Shrimp and something.
Outback Steakhouse. I love their coupons. Carry
Bloomin'
on.
onion. So I have these two different Christmases. So mostly we get all our gifts mostly on Russian Christmas because that's when I normally got together with my mom's side of the family.
General
What kind of-
Go ahead.
What kind of gifts they normally give on a Russian Christmas?
Just it's Christmas.
Oh, okay.
It's just food. That's the difference is the food.
Oh, okay.
And then regular Christmas, we just do a couple presents,
You like eggnog? Fan of it or
I
no?
love eggnog.
No,
I brought it to the last Christmas and everybody looked at me like I was crazy.
you
love
are
it.
crazy.
I love it with brandy.
Jake is 50.
Well,
Don't
it
listen
was-
to him.
it was soy eggnog.
Okay,
It's not my
brandy.
fault.
Yeah, that's different.
It was soy
that's
eggnog. It's
Oh
not my
well,
fault.
okay. You're changing.
Soy eggnog.
Take out the egg or the soy
you
and add
didn't
the
say
brandy.
that.
Then yes,
Technically, it wasn't soy. It was almond milk.
Okay, Justin's
I'm just-
mom. Booby trapping that question right there.
I'm just saying.
You like sloppy
we
joes?
still talk.
Fuck yeah,
we
I love
still talk
sloppy
about that,
joes.
and she has so much guilt.
No, don't be
shouldn't have
guilty.
guilt.
She should be
No.
laughing. I think
No, she does.
I think I made
because
a bigger
that's
deal.
like if somebody fed her meat and didn't tell her until she's
yeah, but
like eating it.
No, that's different because if I eat a plant, I'm not offended. You know,
I guess. I mean, you may be if you're Ron Swanson.
could be.
Slime
Very
lines.
true.
This is the food that my food eats.
Yeah, why are you?
That is
serving
true.
me
That is nothing more true than that.
Yeah, it is true.
Parks and Rec.
I want all.
Gotta love
the
heart
egg-
disease, though.
Give me all your eggs and bacon. Oh, hold it, son. I fear that you heard me say, "Give me eggs and bacon." What I really said was, "Give me all your eggs and bacon." I love that. He's my spirit animal. I've said that many times. Anyway,
Yeah.
where were we? We've been.
How have you guys been? Like, it's been a little while because we did a double header.
Yeah, that's true.
Finished up House of Danger. What'd you guys think of that?
That was fun. I hope
fun.
they do
I hope
another
everybody
one.
liked it.
Do
I
another
almost-
game like that.
I almost kind
Different
of
story.
like want to replay the last. I don't know. I wanted to replay the last chapter because I haven't seen all the endings. The only other ending that there is, spoilers, if you haven't played that game. Sorry, Brian, if you're about to play that game, it's just you kind of die.
Turn it
I
off.
guess.
You got 3.
No,
2.
you just die.
You die.
You just die.
Well,
like
duh.
inevitably. No, but like the planet explodes and blah blah blah. But it doesn't have much replay value, but it's a fun game.
That was fun. I thought it was fun.
I'm looking for something else. If you guys are interested, I mean,
I went through Target the other day, and they had not only I've said this before, if not here on the show, but I've said it many times. But Target's kind of killing. Target and Barnes and Noble have really good board game selections. I don't know about the pricing, but Target's had a sale on them lately. Probably just until after Christmas, but
Speaking.
I think we should try some.
Speaking of books, I asked for half price books gift
Gift
cards for
Really?
So you have to bring me there.
They've changed it so much that there's so many toys and collectibles
I
now.
want those Spawn figures.
I was actually there today.
Really?
I was waiting for Betsy to get off work so we could go shopping. You know,
Which one?
The one in Alpha Excelsior.
Oh, St. Louis Park.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Just real quick, I was actually looking for Die Hard because I don't think I've ever watched it all the way through.
Shut up.
I'm not
my
even
God.
kidding. I know.
I'm gonna throw her off the top of Nakatomi Plaza just for saying that.
Sorry. Okay.
That's the kind of thing
I know.
Daryl says to be controversial.
No.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Daryl's trying to trigger us, and he did a good job.
I think I've caught glimpses of it, like in
Shut up.
passing.
Get the fuck out of here. You're so full
No,
of it.
I'm not.
I've heard it's somewhat of a fun, entertaining action film.
People say it's a Christmas movie. I don't know.
Well, that's
Be mad.
That's more of a
because
debate.
I don't remember it. I'm sorry.
That's ridiculous.
So I'm trying to buy
So
it.
is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Can't be my secret question today.
No, we've
Well,
asked that before.
We have.
I know.
And I
I'm
think we
joking.
agreed
I think the
upon
whole world agrees that it is.
it. I think actually we
whole-
talked about that a year ago.
We did. Happy year.
Yeah,
Happy year.
It is true. That's crazy.
Where were we?
I was just there trying to find Die Hard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then they had Star Fox on cartridge for $9.99, which was like I
No
was
box.
going with it.
No box.
No box, just a loose cartridge. And they actually had this weird like Japanese dating game for I believe the Sega. It was like a teal cart. I was gonna get it for you for tonight. But
Oh no.
I kind of already had something, but it was just like corny enough where it's like I wonder if this works. Like I don't know. It was really
They have a lot
weird.
of Genesis carts at
Then,
mine.
let me ask you a question. Do you have Lion King for Sega?
God, I don't think so.
Damn it!
He
I
has
have
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
I knew he had that, but I thought
Because
you had
I've
Aladdin.
always
found Lion King.
They
though.
have one at mine too, and I always am like, do I? I know I have Aladdin, and I'm pretty sure I have Toy Story, but I don't think I have Lion King. But fuck that game anyway.
It's hard.
It's too hard.
Well, I was just trying to add it to your
No, I know.
deal.
You know what I want out of principle is is Mortal Kombat for Super Nintendo.
Why? That's the crappier one.
Right. I just want that out of because that was the first one I actually owned, and I remember going to Kohl's, believe it or not, with my dad and spent $80 to buy
Yeah,
it
that sounds about right.
with my allowance
In like
and then my birthday
1992
present.
money too. That's
Yeah.
like $100, dude.
Yeah, man. No, it was 92. Yep, couldn't even drive yet.
It's like $1 billion.
It was. It was crazy. I don't remember
Billion
how
bucks on your bike.
I don't remember how I got my consoles. I know I traded them
Yeah,
in
I
after
guess
that, but
I
I
had to
don't
have gotten
remember who bought me
It
the
was
first
like
one.
one morning I just woke up and there was like poof, there they were.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were just right in front
I
of you.
think
the
mine
whole
was
time.
Christmas.
So this is Christmas.
So I remember getting the I remember getting the SNES, and it had the
Super Scope, man.
the Super Scope, and I sucked at it because I was like 4 and it was way too big for me. So they're like,
4.
well, we're gonna return it.
You're just like
We're gonna return it and get him a Sega Genesis. Because I remember like
Good choice.
I remember going to the line and like.
is this something you got for Christmas?
Yeah, I remember like my dad like trying to return it and being like, "Oh, his aunt got this for him," and I was like, "No,
Weird.
Dad, Santa got this for him," and he's like, "Shut up."
Do you know what I got when I was 4? I think I got like one new set of clothes for school. That's what I got when I was 4. I didn't get it.
That was probably the
Star Wars
actually,
stuff.
That can't
I got
be
Star
there.
Wars stuff.
There's a picture of me out there. My mom can probably find it. It was the last year before my sisters were born, and there's like this wall of presents around me, and like I had these big, huge eyes. But yeah, since then, sorry,
It's okay.
firstborn grandson, man.
I was firstborn, period.
Why would you want to be a firstborn? Period.
I don't know. That sounds wrong now that
Yeah,
you
it
say
does.
that way.
It's like puking in your toy box. Anyway.
What's on the agenda for the festive holiday show?
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, this week in gaming history.
We've been
Always ready.
Jake.
Hey,
Jake.
there's
Jake,
Saki,
Jake.
Heineken, Newcastle, Miller Lite. Yeah. Anyway, 31 years ago,
Oh man.
1987, Mega Man.
One?
Japan, the very first one.
Yep, thank you.
30 years
Hell
ago.
yeah.
1 year later,
You are sued for copyright.
Final Fantasy 2.
I was about to say Mega Man 4.
25 years ago,
Do not have opinion on that game.
Mega Man X. Good game.
Good game.
Super Nintendo.
Yep, I remember that. I remember.
19 years ago, Nintendo 64. Mario Party 2
This week,
this week.
Mario Party is just pretty much blister-inducing.
Fights
yeah.
with friends.
I've heard it's good, but I've never played it. Never even
Is
seen
that the one with the game board?
What?
Where you, like, hop around the game board?
Yeah.
I like that
it.
one.
What? Oh, yeah. 31 years ago, Final Fantasy.
The OG.
Yeah, OG. Same year as Mega Man.
Huh.
27 years ago,
Excellent, yeah.
on the Super Nintendo, released Lemmings.
I never played any of those.
I tried to
love
play that when I remember. I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, what's the jump button? It's, I didn't really get it.
Same.
I still don't. 30 years old.
I haven't
now.
tried it. Maybe we should get a copy.
10 years ago, Dynasty Warriors 2. Or no, Dynasty Warriors.
Another game that I don't really get.
Never played,
but they're fun.
People say they're great.
Yeah, they're just
I just replay the first level.
Button
over and
mashing.
over
That's the
again.
one you left here, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. I played
That's
20 minutes.
Fire
of it.
Emblem Warriors.
Oh, okay.
It was a
Same thing.
reskin of Dynasty Warriors. Yep.
33 years ago, 1985, predating Mega Man. Bomberman.
I love Bomberman. That was our question last week, right? One of the Bomberman.
Yeah,
Was
it
last
was
week or was it
actually.
the week before. One of the two. Harvest Moon, 21 years ago on the Game Boy.
Oh,
Wow, really? Already 21 Harvest Moon.
It came out on the Game Boy.
I don't know. It could be a version on the Game Boy, but I think it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe in advance because that game looks like shit. I'm just saying. Game Boy Advance. Primitive. Not that primitive.
It's a really weird week
Okay.
for releases.
Talk to me.
31 years ago, again, 1987, Phantasy Star on the Sega Master System.
The original.
Yes,
Can't
RPG.
say too much about him.
27 years ago.
I've only played Phantasy Star 2. It's the turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
I
it's
would
Final
admit.
Fantasy, blah, 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 it's all the same. Dragon Warrior, it's all the
It was
same.
Sega.
It's a turkey.
27 years ago on the Nintendo, Tiny Toon Adventure.
Now that shit, all those Tiny Toon games, that was my shit, man. I still got a couple of those.
They kind of freak me out.
That was your shit?
Those games
All I
Tom and
gotta
Jerry.
say. All I gotta say.
Tom and Jerry.
Hello, nurse.
That's Animaniacs.
Oh. Same universe, though.
True.
What if they made like a Mr. or the Booger Man? What was that?
Yeah, Booger Man.
Booger Man
The
versus Earthworm Jim.
That would be awesome. Crossover.
Yeah.
Loved
be
Earthworm
sweet.
Jim.
And then
I'm gonna get Earthworm Jim
their
tattooed.
arch nemesis would be Captain Underpants. You're welcome.
7 years ago on the PC.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's
Thank you,
11
Barbara.
o'clock. Star Wars The Old Republic.
Good game.
I try to get into it. I wish it was
Coder,
more
you
like,
never got into Coder?
No, not at all.
I wish came out now because I would definitely get into it, but I was not into RPGs back then at all.
What's the other
It was
one
more
where you
like
play
Mass
as a
Effect
Sith Lord?
RPG.
What's the other one where he plays the Sith Lord?
That was 2.
No, it was
Unleashed?
yes.
Yeah.
The
You're not a
action
Sith Lord. You're a
Apprentice.
apprentice, but you're a
Oh.
Jedi. You end up being a Jedi.
It's the dude who
what I
dies
know.
in the mist.
The first one is great. Second one is okay. First one's awesome.
When you're pulling down that starfighter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
those-
Star Destroyer.
Or Star Destroyer.
Those
Yeah, that's
games
right.
are on my to-do list. So
I feel like they still hold up. They were free for a while
yeah.
and I put it in. And
They're just standard fun games to play. It's
You okay?
like playing It's like playing
football.
Dante's Inferno again.
Oh, okay.
That kind of thing.
Like soccer, football, or soccer?
What else? These are all so obscure. Toy Defense. I don't know what that is.
No.
Oh, here we go. 28 years ago, one of my favorite arcade games of all time. I remember being in the roller arena and playing this. Final Fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Another one, Gradius 3.
Weird because I
love.
saw a copy of the first one on NES in Behind the Glass 2 at Half Price Books today.
That's weird that you saw it today.
I know.
It was December
Could it be
21st when it
fate?
came out, too. And also one of my favorite launch games, or most remembered launch games. Everybody kind of talks trash about it, but I love it. Pilot Wings on the Super Nintendo.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say Mass Effect.
People were talking trash on Pilot Wings like back in the 90s, really?
They do now.
Well, they do now.
like,
Well, those people are hipsters. They don't know what they're talking about.
20 years ago on
Everyone's a
Nintendo
hipster.
64, I want to know if you guys remember this. South Park.
Oh yeah,
How could you not?
I remember
Really?
that game
I don't
a lot.
remember that.
I remember.
Oh yeah.
I remember at the video store, you actually had to be 17 or older to rent that game.
They
Really?
had numerous. I remember I owned one where it was
Chef
like
Aid, where it was more like a trivia game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. The chef trivia show. Yeah, that was
Yep.
fun. But no, the original one was like an episode kind of. I don't remember. It was hard. I don't think I ever beat that one.
I don't have no memory of that game whatsoever.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds was released 1 year today.
That's crazy.
That's really weird.
On
It feels like
PC?
it's been maybe like full release.
That's got to be on just console. Because I
PC.
feel like it's been on PC longer than a year.
It says PC. That's really weird.
Well, then they're not doing that bad.
All right,
Are we coming? Are we here?
I got one more,
Final stop.
and then I'm giving you your final one.
Oh, okay.
It's one of these two, and I'm going to decide right now. Give me a second. Oh, wait, I'm going to give you three. One of my all-time favorites on the Sega Genesis 29 years ago.
Lay it on me.
Golden Axe.
Hell yeah!
Dude,
I loved those.
that's like a classic.
Who'd you always pick?
The Warrior.
The muscle guy.
Yeah, the Warrior. For
Dude,
sure.
dwarf.
Everybody did. Oh, you
Dwarf.
picked the dwarf.
I had to.
My dad always picked the warrior, so I'd usually pick the dwarf.
Warrior is slow as.
Although I always
He
picked
is.
the Wizard in Gauntlet
Oh, okay.
because he had long range.
Dude, the lady was bomb though.
Yeah, they all were
But
good.
you know, when you're a kid, I'm not gonna be the girl. Mom's not here.
Mom's not here.
In Metal Slug, it does not matter.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's true.
God, okay. This was going to be my one of my questions for you, but 30 years ago, 1998, released on Nintendo, Tetris.
That's crazy.
1998.
Yep. No, 1988.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's really weird because I also had a book in my hand about. It was a graphic novel about Tetris, and I put it back.
Weird.
Get out of my house.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, you
'Cause
freaking
I was
witch.
gonna
Spooky bitch. Get out of my house.
I was gonna buy it for Betsy with some Harry Potter like pens, and I'm just like, I've overspent, and she's gonna get mad if I buy this. So I just put it on the shelf, and then I walked out of the store. I'm
You better
not
go back
kidding.
and buy
I
it. There's
swear to
probably
God, on
like
my
a
life.
$100 bill inside or something.
I swear. I looked through it, and it's a cool novel, and the only reason I picked it up, I saw it right away, and I picked it up because I was listening to Giant Bombcast, and they were talking about it because of Tetris Effect. So, I'm sorry. That's
What's
a weird.
the Tetris effect.
That's that new Tetris game that came out for PSVR.
Oh yeah, that you were freaking out about.
You can play it without VR though, also, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Preferred way to play it is VR.
I saw
though.
Thumper. I played a demo of Thumper without
With me?
VR. No, I played it
Oh.
without VR.
Oh, I played it without VR.
It's not.
It's not
It's
nearly
not the
as
same.
fun.
No, VR was
Oh
amazing.
man, that VR
Rhythm
experience that you
violence.
Yeah.
It's scary and it's weird because it shouldn't be scary.
No, it's like Lawnmower Man scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like just that odd, weird shit in the back. Or
Yeah.
Star Fox Final Boss scary.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Andros.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The big face.
God, you guys look good tonight.
I
just
know.
want to
You
let
look
you know.
good too.
You feel good. You smell good.
Thank you. It's Versace.
Get out of my house. Anyway.
It actually is.
Oh my God.
It
Is this
smells
it?
great.
Is this it?
This
No.
is your question.
No, this is the end of the episode. Thank you guys for sticking around with us.
Have a great Christmas, everybody. We'll see
Have a
you.
great Christmas.
We'll see you in a couple of years.
This is it. Sorry. Go ahead.
31 years ago. 1987. Actually, that's kind of unfair. Because you guys weren't.
I was 2.
Yeah, that's not really fair. I mean, it's a known game.
Well, is it our only choice now, though?
No, I can find another one. I'll tell you what it was. 31 years ago, 1987, on Nintendo, Metal Gear. You would have never.
Dude,
I would have got that on Nintendo.
Yeah, because I knew you should have done that. Fuck.
Well, give me a second.
That was a good one. Should I pause it? You guys want to take a quick break?
No, it's okay.
Let Grandpa find one? That's all
Nope,
right.
I got one.
All right.
21 years ago, 1997.
Yeah, what is it? Oh,
Head it off. Okay, wait. Before we start this is like week 5?
at least.
More,
we-
more. Or
4?
more than that.
We've won 4.
Oh, yeah.
Have we not?
Oh, 4 in a row?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I
we
believe
are on
it's 4 in
we're
row.
on a streak for sure of at least 3.
Okay.
No,
That's
it's
what
more
I
than that.
thought.
It's 4 or 5.
Okay.
Maybe one of our awesome listeners knows. Oh, Daryl, you messed it up.
What did I mess up?
No, it's all good. Nothing.
What? Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good.
No, it wasn't you.
Daryl's
Oh,
playing with
okay.
the audio over here.
Sorry. Our machine's kind of like taking a shit on us.
1997.
Did
this
you
game
sing the
came
theme
out.
song yet?
What theme song?
He sang a theme song.
I think I sang a soulful
Yes, he did at the
Okay.
beginning.
rendition of a theme song at the beginning. I'm just saying.
Will
Stop.
you're messing with things.
Okay. It's better now.
Go ahead.
Welcome back to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that revolts against digitals.
Stuff. Analog only. Did it come out on Nintendo?
No.
Okay, so PlayStation or
1997?
Dreamcast?
1997?
Yes, that's the era
Thank you.
So when you say Nintendo, you mean the current Nintendo console?
of that year.
Okay.
And
so you
64.
don't have to. Okay, I like that.
Is it can I ask another question?
Go for it.
Is it a horror game?
No.
Okay. So I was thinking like obscure like Shadow Man or Nightmare Creatures.
Dude, I love Nightmare Creatures. Those were the shit.
Okay.
Was
So
it
it's-
was it on PlayStation?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a bad
Was it multiplayer?
Yes.
Did it require the dual analog controller?
Well,
Did they have that for PlayStation?
Well, they had 2 separate controllers for PlayStation.
The
They ha-
sticks? I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
It did. Yeah. I mean, it required it only because that was what you used.
What was your second question?
Is it
If
a
it's a
horror
horror
game?
game.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
It's Christmas. Do you think I would do that?
I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's 5 questions already down.
And it's multiplayer.
It is multiplayer. Fighting.
Is it on?
Go ahead.
Is it on a Sega system?
no.
Okay, so it's Sony.
What are we on right
That's
now?
why I was going to
6.
say the better question when you ask those kind of things is it exclusive to this? Is it exclusive to that? You know what I mean?
That is a good way of phrasing.
You're on 6. You have 6 questions.
Phrasing.
Just a
Okay.
tip.
Is it a
Just a
fighting
tip.
game?
Tips? No.
It's not a fighting game.
No.
Okay.
A multiplayer that's not a fighting game.
Multiplayer that's not a fighting game.
1997. Nothing's really online then either.
No. Is it a racing game?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Jet Moto.
Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer. Gran Turismo.
Turismo. We're gonna have to start narrowing it down.
So it's a racing game.
That's
Here's a
little
good
before
question.
my-
Can you see your character as you're racing?
Yes.
So Jet Moto. It's got to be
What
one
do you
of those.
mean see your character?
Well, because if you're in a car, you don't see your character. In Jet Moto, they ride
what about
jet
like through the
skis.
window? I suppose not back then.
Not back then.
What if it's just like a NASCAR game?
Daytona does not have a man inside of the car. Oh, it could be motorcycles too.
They made NASCAR games back
Okay,
then
so 2 ideas. It could be
too. Road Rash.
exactly. That's what I'm thinking too.
Rob's been trying to get me to buy that Road Redemption game, and I've been thinking about it.
Road Rash Redemption.
Do you drive a car?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That narrows it down.
That's 10.
Okay, so it could be
We got to.
Twisted Metal.
Oh shit! It could be that too because it's multiplayer. Oh shit!
Test Drive.
I feel like he would have picked that. Don't we?
Test Drive. No.
No,
Yeah.
he's gonna
Dude,
pick a popular.
I fucking love that game.
You know what I'm talking about? Test
Absolutely.
Drive. Because there was, I think, Test Drive like 5 or 6. You were in London.
Remember the first one? It was like a simulator on Atari. It was like all blocky, and you just drive this car around this track and try not to crash. It was in the arcades too.
That's crazy.
I think it was called Test Drive.
I remember
that's
it. I remember it in an arcade because it's at.
Oh.
Don't they have it at Uptown?
Racing on the PlayStation.
Well, like I said, Gran Turismo, Ridge Racer.
Well, it'd be silly to ask if this was an arcade game.
Why?
I don't know.
Just
We're at
ask
10. Did it come out in the arcades?
No.
So yeah, I mean,
Should we just start asking if it's those franchises?
well, we can't because then the game's over.
We can only ask. Really?
Yeah.
The only time you can end the game is if you ask the game. If you say, "Is it this
we have
game?"
to get. If I this is not it officially, but if I ask Jake, "Is it Gran Turismo 2?" and he says no, then the game's over, despite how many questions we've asked.
Well, then how do we narrow down between if it's Turismo or Ridge Racer or another kart racer?
That's a kart racer. Did it
You
have
said
a,
you drive a car, though.
Hey, did it have a PlayStation mascot in it? Like Crash Bandicoot, because I'm thinking like
No.
Crash Team Racing.
No.
Was another racer.
Did not
I feel
have
like it's
a-
one of those ones I said. We got to figure out a
Well, you
way to
can see
narrow
your
them
character,
down.
like plain and simple.
Oh, you did say. Oh, yeah, Jet Moto. That was what you said. But he said you're in a car.
That is true. You can see your character. Do you have to destroy other vehicles?
No.
It's not Twisted Metal.
So we just narrowed out Twisted Metal.
Do you race on courses?
Yes.
What are we at right now? I'm sorry.
You have 6 questions left.
I was about to say,
So that would be 14 because
Racing doesn't.
half-
Oh yeah, we're in a car. That's right. Because I was
Yeah.
going to say snowboarding.
No,
Like
we're
cool
in a car.
boarders. We're in a car. What is?
Could be like Rush, too. You know how many Rush games they made back then?
I think that only came out on
Was that 64 only?
64.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Same with Cruising
It's
USA.
gotta be Ridge or Turismo or a Need for Speed. Fuck, there's so many racing games.
I know.
Games back then.
What's going to distinguish in between them? That's the
Developer.
problem. I'm not too keen on that era of
Well,
developers.
EA was Need for Speed.
That is true.
Sony is Ridge Racer, I believe. I thought, or I'm sorry, Turismo.
Are we sure it's on Sony PlayStation?
Sounds like it's on Sony PlayStation only. It's not on Nintendo or Sega.
Well,
I never said that.
It could be on Xbox.
Oh yeah, 97.
Oh, yeah, that is a bit early.
It's not on Sega and it's not on Nintendo in 97, and it's not on arcade.
Oh, did you ask Sega?
I did. I said
I
it's
thought
not on
you
a
said
Sega. I said it's
Nintendo.
not on a Sega console or.
Okay.
Is that a yes?
Is it on Sega?
No. I won't
okay.
charge you for that. I didn't know if you asked that. I don't
You
remember.
charge me
you-
for it.
Okay.
No, you
As long as
already
the
did.
answer isn't
No,
changed.
right now I'm not charging
good,
another one.
yeah.
I didn't remember you asking that. I thought you said Sony
Yeah, it
and
was like
Nintendo
one of my first ones.
and arcade.
So it's on Sony. Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like it then.
Trying to think of exclusives. Exclusives with a car. That's what's messing me up right now. And it's multiplayer.
Dude, it's one. I'm telling you, it's one of those two I said,
Gran Turismo.
or Ridge Racer.
Did it originally... What was it a launch title?
Don't know.
Do you know if? Would
Well,
that-
Ridge Racer, I remember when it came out with Jump... I can't remember.
I don't.
Anyway.
I don't know. I don't know.
I remember Ridge Racer is
think-
one
I
of the
think-
earliest games.
God dang, man. I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't think of that question at all. I'll say. I'm just gonna say I don't know. I'm not gonna charge you for it.
Did it have more than 5 tracks?
Yeah.
How? What's that help with?
Well,
The look on Justin's face. How?
I'm just like
I think it's Gran Turismo, the
Okay.
original.
I don't know.
97
either
is
of
pretty
those.
early. I don't think
That's really early.
Gran Turismo 2 would have came out until.
No, it's not a sequel. It's definitely the first. Are you sure it's not Ridge Racer though?
Does it have multiple discs?
Fuck if I can remember. Probably back in the. No.
Ridge Racer was really early too.
Ridge Racer only had 1 disc. I'm just saying, and
Did
it had
you,
that
did
one
you
of those
hear
big
his answer
box.
though? Are you sure?
I don't.
You gotta be. You
I
gotta
could be
sure.
wrong on that, but I don't think so.
I think it does.
I don't
remember
think
playing
so,
the
man.
shit out of that game, dude.
I don't think it did. If I remember correctly. I owned this game back in the day.
Can we be cheap and be like, does the game start with a G?
I was gonna say that. Does the
No,
game
you
rhyme
can't
with
do that.
Fridge Caser? Which is my nickname. I'm gonna
Fridge
case
casing.
that fridge out.
I mean, I would have said F-Zero if it was Nintendo.
Car.
Because, well, they're kind of cars. I don't know.
Wouldn't be a car. I would never say car for F-Zero.
Car? Isn't that a car?
It's a racing
How many
game.
we got left, bud?
You have
4?
4 left.
Wow.
I had to look at my hands again.
We have a lot of room to breathe.
Does
here.
it have... Are the cars...
I see where
Do
you're
you
going.
race stock cars?
Sure.
Do you race exotic cars?
Yes.
Gran Turismo.
Yes. It has to be. Because Ridge Race was only like stock cars. and
What's a
stuff,
car
right?
from Gran Turismo?
Wait,
don't know,
are you
but-
talking stock cars as in like NASCAR?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not like a stock.
Well,
Honda
you
or
said
something.
Ridge Racer, and like it's only stock cars. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, it's only like Honda Accords and Civics and stuff. Just-
That's a stock
Does the game
car, though.
have cars that you would find in real life?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like
like real
if
brands.
if it was a cartoony card,
Last question, boys.
Do it.
is it Gran Turismo?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Are we gonna do this?
Technically, that was too easy, but
Not really. I mean, you kind of had us going there for a little while. I'm just
When you
saying.
asked me if you-
real quick, I got it so excited.
when you asked me if you could see yourself, I'm like, yeah, because your arms, you can. And when you're in the cockpit,
Hey, I think it's a good point to take a break.
I don't
here.
think so. We could talk about where's your game?
That's what I'm saying. We should take a quick break because we're gonna hear Justin peeing because these microphones are so sensitive.
No,
Should we be quiet? Should we be quiet and listen to him?
I could get another beer anyway. There's
You
money.
can kind of hear it in the
Why is there
distance.
money on my floor?
Because I made it rain all over you, bitch.
I don't take dollar bills.
Dollar bills, yo.
If you want in this club, it's $5.
All right, everybody, stick
Minimum.
around. We're gonna be back with my new or old game called What Came First. Da 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 da. What came first? Welcome back, everyone. I'm here with Dick Shitlets and Lip Snip Snips and another.
Shitlets.
And
I don't know, I just-
Captain Cheeseburger or whatever his name is.
I apologize. I'm 30 years old. Anyways,
Oh yeah, happy late birthday, by the way.
thank you.
Dirty.
I
So young.
dirty 30. You guys ready? Last week.
Oh, you're showing your fucking.
Yeah, what are we looking
cards
at?
Don't
there.
worry about it.
Oh,
2 weeks ago,
yes.
you guys faced off. Jake came away.
Yeah, Jake's still away ahead. I know.
Jake is at 17.
What came first?
I should get a point handicap because Jake's old,
I
Justin.
and he was here first.
I came
14.
before Justin.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm not going to allow that.
What is it? 1 point? It's just 1 point.
No, it's 17 to 14. You're losing.
Yeah.
Dick Shitlips.
But we have what's our seasons? Are like 8 weeks or something like that.
I don't know. It doesn't
What's the
matter.
season? What we know, we discussed this.
This is like the XFL where we'll just figure it out later.
Yeah, as we
it's
go.
just like,
Yeah.
anyway.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Anyways,
Here's
this
my
is-
prediction. I want to make
Okay.
a prediction.
All right, go
Josh
ahead.
Gordon, like you said, will go to the XFL, and they will find him dead in a hotel room somewhere.
Oh wow, that's
Or in a ditch.
depressing. Okay.
Anyway.
Are we doing a Deadpool this year?
City
should.
sidewalks.
Actually,
I've been trying to do that with
busy
people for years.
sidewalks.
We should do that.
Okay, Daryl.
That was a nice little jingle I did, by the way. I should try to remember that one.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's okay.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready for this week?
Yep. I'm always ready, man. I was born ready.
How is that even possible? You aren't ready. Doctors had to help you. You
Dude, I
weren't
was like-
fucking ready.
I was like 10 pounds. I was ready.
Okay, so you were born fat. Jake was born fat. Let's go.
And ass first. I was a breach.
Yeah.
breach
So
Hey,
he's a
guess
pain
what?
in the ass.
That's right.
A fat
I need a
pain in the
pen.
ass.
Give me a pen.
My dad always used to say, the first thing I thought was, God, I got an ugly kid. I came up.
That's what my mom said about me. She's like, "You look like your grandma." Then my dad's mom. I need a pen here. Sorry, I gotta jot this down. Justin,
It's a James Bond pen. You got to
just
disarm it.
quit.
Yeah, just
So
quit.
Jake,
I quit.
this is all prepping I should have done.
I'm
but-
quitting the game. What is prep? That's my game. It's gonna be all about prep work.
I'm smoking cigarettes this week too, boys. I don't care.
When? What?
It's Christmas.
It's
You
Christmas.
haven't other weeks?
Last 2 weeks maybe.
Bullshit. I remember you puffing
No,
them last week.
no. Oh, last week, yeah,
You said last couple weeks.
yeah. Before that, I didn't really.
But last week entails the last couple weeks.
Justin, go fuck yourself. How about that? I'm just kidding. I love you.
In your bathroom?
No, that's gross. Stay out of my house.
Right
with that.
here?
No.
Oh my God.
Are you
Okay.
ready, Jit?
I'm ready.
Daryl, see what
Gerald?
happens when you stay silent?
I'm just trying to get this set up, and I apologize. What came first? Surfing. Number 1, surfing. Or water skiing.
Surfing.
What came first?
Surfing. I'll say surfing.
Jake's gonna say surfing.
So is Justin. Surfing's pretty old, man.
So is
Technically,
Justin.
some caveman got washed up on shore on top of a board like, holy shit.
Number 2. What came first? Westworld, the original, or Alien?
Westworld.
You're talking about the movie? I'm guessing?
Yes.
The original, he said. Westworld.
Wow, that's a good question. You're really good
That's
at
really
this.
close,
You were really good at this, Daryl.
but it's Westworld.
Did you say Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Alien?
Yeah.
Not Aliens? No, Westworld.
Yeah, I'm going to have to say Westworld. I feel like that was late 70s.
Cool beans. Number 3. Cosmos by Carl Sagan, the book.
Oh,
Or The Large-Scale Structure of Space/Time by Stephen Hawking. What came first?
The first guy.
the first guy. Can he not get a point for just referring to him as the first guy?
Carl
I'm going to
Sagan?
allow it.
Carl Sagan?
Daryl,
You're going to say Sagan, so you're 1?
Well,
that's like people saying Xmas instead of Christmas.
I'm
Come
not
on.
doubting you. I'm just trying to keep
say
this
those
straight.
titles again, please.
Okay. Cosmos, Carl Sagan, 19...
Ah! You almost did it.
Oh,
Sorry, because I
boy.
have the answers right next to it. It's a
So was it
mistake.
in 1900s, Justin?
I just
Stephen
said
Hawking
19.
lived for a while.
Okay,
kidding.
Cosmos, Carl Sagan, or The Large-Scale Structure of Space/Time.
I'm going to
Stephen
say that
Hawking.
one. I'm going to take Hawking.
Yeah,
instead.
I'm going to say that one. That one sounds more like an
Sounds like a
early-
college paper or
Yeah,
something.
that's exactly what I was going to say.
gonna
That sounds
say
like
that.
almost like a thesis or a report or
exactly. Or him
Here-
trying to get in published or
All
something.
right, boys. I'm just going to tell it to you
Something in a
straight.
journal.
I'm going to tell it to you straight right now.
right there, Rick.
This is the hardest one in the whole game tonight.
That's what she
This
said.
next question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Excuse me. Rocky or Carrie? What came first?
Rocky.
I'm guessing these are really like close.
Rocky.
I'll just say Carrie.
Gotta get that tiebreaker, huh?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Number 5. Pez dispensers or Lincoln Logs?
Lincoln Logs.
Lincoln Logs.
Oh, what? Wait a second. Pez.
You go Pez, Justin goes Lincoln Logs?
Yep.
Okay. Number 6. Trumpets or French horns?
Oh, you fucker.
What
French
came
horn.
first?
French horn.
You say 2.
Trumpet. I hope I get all these and I tie your ass.
You probably will. You'll take the lead.
Number 7. Shine On You Crazy Diamond Part 1
Darmond.
or Cocaine by Eric Clapton.
Fuck. Cocaine.
Was that Clapton or is that Cream?
It was,
That was
I just said Clapton.
Actually,
I mean,
then never mind.
Because that changed. I know
That-
you don't
yeah,
know, but I'm
that
more
changes
saying
it.
that to myself.
That was on like a
'Cause Cream-
I
if
Shot
it's
the
Cream,
Sheriff
then-
and all that shit. Shine on.
Yeah, I think I have to agree.
I remember listening to that
Yeah,
album
I'll
with my
agree.
dad, the Clapton album in his garage. I was just talking about this the other day. That's so fucked up. On Facebook.
I wrote this last week, so.
When I said Stevie Ray Vaughan, I always thought that was my favorite guitarist, but every time
Oh,
I
yeah,
hear
that
Eric
is true.
Clapton, every time I hear an Eric
Clapton
Clapton
always
song,
was my favorite one.
Number
Oh,
7, Shine On You Crazy Diamond or Cocaine.
we just did that. I said Shine On.
Yeah, we both did.
Okay.
I think that's wrong, though.
Number 8, New York Giants or Chicago Bears.
Ooh, that's a really good one. But it's the Bears.
Yeah, Bears. Da Bears. The Bears.
Number 9, Pinky and the Brain or Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. I was just thinking about Pinky and the Brain.
My
last
favorite
week.
cartoon of all time.
And the very last one for this week,
Dun, 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 dun.
Raggedy Ann. Or Silly Putty.
Silly Putty.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, and I'm kind of now doubting my answer.
I'm going Raggedy Ann. Wait. Raggedy Ann and Andy? Or Raggedy Ann? Because I think Raggedy Andy...
Just Raggedy Ann.
Wouldn't they have came out in conjunction, though?
No.
She was probably the first.
Raggedy Ann.
Haven't done final answer yet.
Doon, 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 doon.
Yeah, I think I might have to agree with Jake.
You're going to agree with Jake?
Yeah. I think I might have to.
We're going to go with Raggedy Ann.
Because I swear to God, I saw L'Oreal Ingalls or something had one of those in her arms in like Little House on the Prairie back in the day.
yeah.
So I know Silly Putty wasn't out then.
Yeah.
That's my logic. I went
Mommy,
into
I'm
that.
copying this blade of grass. Because remember, you could copy.
We can barely
I'm going to
print,
count
but I
this
can
up,
copy
and
it.
we'll be right back.
Good, I need a beer.
Bye. Welcome back to What Came First. The results are in, so let's have a look.
Dun dun
here.
dun.
Surfing or water skiing? You both answered correctly. Surfing,
Nice.
What years?
prehistory.
Really? I
Yeah.
told
I was
you,
about to
caveman.
say,
I
yeah,
said
man.
caveman.
Yeah.
Dude, like all the Hawaiian Islands and stuff. Those people, yeah.
Those people.
How could you?
True. I guess I could
Justin,
have worded that better.
Your face. That was great. It was like, that was the 2018, oh fuck. That's what that was.
Oh, no, I can't run for
Okay,
politics
guys.
now.
Yeah, right.
Number 2, Westworld or Alien Original. Oh, water skiing was 1922, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Westworld.
When they
came
had
out-
boats, finally.
You both answered correctly with Westworld. Original 1973. Alien came out in 1979, 6 years later.
Okay.
Cosmos, Carl Sagan, came out in 1980. The large
Now, were
sca-
you talking the book, right?
The book, yeah.
Okay.
The large-scale structure of space-time by Hawking, 1973. You both also answered correctly.
Is it a paper or a journal? Or is it a book?
It's
or?
a book, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about as thick as your fist, too. Number 4.
So it's not that big?
Rocky came out November 21st, 1976.
Ooh, that's later than I thought.
Carrie came out November 3rd, 1976. So Justin got it by a month, I believe.
What did he say? He said Carrie?
Yeah.
I thought we both said Rocky.
No, I changed it. No, I don't think I ever said Rocky.
No,
we
you
have
said,
it on
you said,
here.
Yep, you said Carrie. So
I did remember saying
Jake lost out on that one.
It's
Justin
okay, I'm still
prevailed.
up by 2.
Number 5, Pez dispensers, 1927. That's what Jake answered.
Yes.
Justin answered Lincoln Logs, 1917.
Fuck.
Number 6.
Because when were people living in log cabins? That's when Lincoln Logs were made.
Number 6. Let's see here. Trumpets, 1500 BC.
Ba-na.
French horns, 1814.
Yeah.
So Jake lost that one. Justin got that one.
tied.
Tied 'em. That's where I said.
7. Shine On You Crazy Diamond was actually 1975.
Yep.
Where Cocaine Eric Clapton was 1977.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
we're
both
right.
answered correctly. Number 8. New York Giants or the Chicago Bears. Giants came out in 1925. Chicago Bears was in 1922. You both answered correctly with Bears.
There's only one franchise older than the Bears.
Picking the Brain came out in 95.
Yeah, you better move on.
Ren and Stimpy
You
came
should
out.
move on.
Ren and Stimpy came out in 91. So you both got that
We
one
know
right.
that. Yeah, we know that one.
Raggedy Ann came out in 1915, whereas Silly Putty was first patented in 1943. So you both got that right. With the grand total
Tied.
tied 24-24. Game 3.
I fucked up though. I was trying to take a couple just in case.
What?
Sudden death.
Wait, what?
We have like 4 more weeks in this season. It's okay.
Are you
Okay.
asking another question though?
We could.
We could. No.
I don't know. I kind of like to
no.
leave it on the tie.
No, we're
All
tied.
right, we're gonna leave it on the tie. Let's get to talking about what we have been doing.
What are you
Let's
doing?
get this out of the way right away. Eric, I watched your freaking movie.
Hello, Eric.
Why the fuck do we have to talk about this on a Christmas episode?
Bully. Have
The
you seen
game,
it?
PS2.
No.
Yeah, I borrowed it from my buddy and never gave it back.
Have you seen the
that
movie?
was a good game. They were going to remake this game, right?
I hope not. Have you seen the movie?
2001's Bully.
I'm gonna
No,
give
I
you 30
haven't.
seconds to appease Eric. 1,
Not 30 seconds.
3,
I've
4,
been uncomfortable like this.
Describe it for us.
Requiem for a Dream, Kids, anything uncomfortable you can think of watching where you feel like you have to have a shower.
Is it one of those ones that feels like you're watching a snuff movie that you've uncovered?
No, but if I was younger and watched this, I'd probably feel less uncomfortable because there's like, these guys are supposed to be in high school and there's nudity and all these other things. It's that typical, the director, what's his name?
Larry Clark?
He's a weirdo. That's all I got to say.
Oh, yeah, he's the guy who did Kids.
It's supposedly based on a true story, but it kind of jumps around at the end. It doesn't really flow. It's good, but I don't like Brad Renfro. I never really liked him when I was younger either. He wasn't on my radar back in the day when I was watching movies. That guy.
Oh, yeah, it's the guy from Sin City.
He was an asshole in this movie too.
Nick
He was
Stahl,
horrible.
Yeah.
But it was okay. But unless it's depressing. I mean, it's not.
Well,
there's nothing
can you
good
give me a
in
synopsis aside from?
this group of friends Brad Renfro plays a guy and Nick Stahl is his friend, best friend or whatever, but he bullies him all the time. Does some messed up stuff. There's rapes. There's
That's
sodomy.
not really bullying.
There's
That's like illegal activity.
yeah, but it's like, but they're all. He's like the cool kid or whatever, and then he starts getting a group of friends together, and they decide to kill him. And it's about that after, but it's a true story. Like Brad Renfro plays a guy that gets 40 years in an electric chair, or he gets an electric chair.
40 years in an electric chair.
Wow.
He gets sentenced to electric chair death.
Bet he smelled great.
Can I take a hard right turn? Have you ever played Civilization on the PC?
Yes,
Yes.
Do you think Civ 6 is worth it for the Nintendo Switch?
No.
Why?
because it can't run.
You have enough
properly.
games to play. Moving on.
But anyway, Eric, I watched your movie. I understand why you like it. It is a good movie.
I can't argue with you. That's
I
the
want to
thing.
borrow it, but I don't.
It's a good
I
movie.
think I'll pass.
I think you should watch it. Don't touch my feet.
I'll touch you.
So I
Touch
watched
my
it.
feed.
Short.
Short.
It's too dark. It's what I thought.
So
Bayou
is it-
Phillips though. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. How
Is it R?
Oh yeah. It should be like an NC-17 back then. It's like kids. It's
Yeah.
It's
Oh yeah. I remember one of my exes.
Brutal.
We should watch this kids movie. I've heard it's great.
no, don't do that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I watched it. I don't ever remember seeing that movie, so there you go.
Daryl,
Thank
what's
you.
something you've been doing?
Daryl and I watched a movie.
What was
Oh, we
that?
watched a couple movies.
Oh boy.
Venom.
Oh, you guys finally saw Venom?
Yeah. We can't be too terribly
Yeah,
negative.
I haven't seen it,
Yeah, we can.
so don't spoil it for me.
I was
Although
texting
don't
him
really care.
having a hard time keeping it on.
I made.
Oh, you didn't
him
watch it together? You both watched it?
Yeah, separately.
Okay.
I made him watch it.
I just didn't like Tom Hardy's accent.
I hated it.
Yeah, what is he from, like, Brooklyn or something?
I don't know, but it's so heavy-handed.
He seems like a puss, kind of not to...
And then Jake and I kind of had a disagreement over via text because I didn't really like his rendition of Bane either.
I love Bane.
Why?
Bane was different.
Because it was so
Oh,
different.
Do I need to back off?
No,
No, you're good.
it was so different, and it was unexpected.
But
It
he
was
should have been
completely
thunderous and
unexpected.
booming rather than like, oh, the fire rises.
And why?
Batman."
I just don't get why. But I liked it, but why? I just
That's
don't,
why I
they
liked
never-
it. Because why?
Because I laughed my ass off in
I mean,
the
they
movie, and
obviously
it ruined
couldn't-
the fucking movie for me.
It didn't ruin it for me. I've watched
It-
that movie tons of times.
I'm just saying.
It is a questionable part about the movie.
It is.
Yeah.
But I love it because it's not cookie cutter. It's not the same.
Well, I mean,
shit.
they obviously can do like Luchador.
Yeah.
Bane, you know.
Oh, Mr. Batman.
Oh, with the serum juice.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want to see that shit. I liked it, but
Would have
You're
been
right.
slightly better than Venom.
Eddie Brock, not a good decision. When they showed Venom, like we're looking at that picture right there, that was cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, how hard is it to make a Venom
think-
look?
but- All in
That
all-
was 5 minutes of the movie.
I think all in all, this movie has its moments, but its moments
Yes.
are few and far between.
Yes, it's a typical Sony movie, just like I said.
The thing about that is, though, I really enjoyed the first Spider-Man.
You were
Yeah,
saying that earlier. The original.
Yeah.
Like the
that's
very-
before we knew better.
Isn't it
Well, yeah.
right?
That's like, dude. That was before they had a superhero movie coming out.
That's before
every
they
other
had
month.
Marvel.
I mean, they had X-Men. That was the only other. I mean, aside from movies made in the '80s and early '90s, that was the only superhero movie there was.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men and Spider-Man 1.
I
Yeah.
like the first and
wasn't-
second Spider-Man. I have no problems with those movies. Yeah,
They-
they're campy
they
and blah blah blah.
Degrade.
Oh, absolutely. But At least they were. It felt like a comic book when you're watching it though, because it's so weird and bright and everything else. Avengers is just like this is the. I remember this in my head, like how dark it was and how like oh shit, like every time. But
It felt like a modern like a graphic novel as opposed to a comic book.
Yeah, exactly. If it would have had like some artist rendition on top of it and like some special like what was that Keanu Reeves movie? A Scanner Darkly. Like it would have been like that.
Love that movie.
It would have been awesome. Like that would have been like this is one of the greatest Spider-Man movies ever made.
Have you guys seen that trailer for that? I think it's on Hulu now. That movie where it's like it's like a docudrama about the life of Vincent van Gogh, but it's like drawn like all in the style of his movie.
No, I have not seen that, but
and
I would.
did the same like they did Scanner Darkly. They filmed it and then colored it all over.
My girlfriend, before I met her, took her friend to go see that movie at the Lagoon. And
Scanner Darkly?
No, the Vincent van Gogh movie.
Loving Vincent, I think it's called.
Yeah, and they both fell asleep in the theater, apparently.
I heard it was really slow.
I don't know.
I feel like you should probably be like
on
high
mushrooms.
or something. Yeah.
You're just like in front of your TV, like, I feel this.
I love Van Gogh. But I mean, he's got an interesting story, so that was just a tangent moving on.
No. I love Van Gogh, so.
Vincent van Gogh.
Venom.
Venom is no Van Gogh.
Watch it, but
Don't set the bar too
it's
high.
almost 2
Just like
hours.
Mad Max.
what sucks is the
Do I have to stay after the credits?
Yes.
Yeah, but I
Don't be excited.
just because I want to talk to you about it. The problem is all the marketing for this
I
movie
think I've seen it already.
is so much more awesome than the movie. That's the thing that sucks. I started to get high hopes, and then it just was like
You have high apple pie in the sky hopes.
I wish I had apple pie right now.
That sounds really good with
Good
some
drinks.
ice cream.
Yeah, and some cider.
Oh, you talking about a drink?
Yeah,
I'll take
man.
either of that too. That sounds good too.
Ooh, little crispy whiskey.
That's what I'm saying. Little Christmas.
Little cinnamon stick sticking out the top.
Little Christmas.
Yeah,
Crisp,
sure.
crispalist.
What else did we watch, Daryl? Well, you've seen it before, and I watched it for the first time, unfortunately. The Predator.
You saw that in
yeah.
the theater, Daryl?
I went by myself.
He liked it.
That was okay.
Oh,
Dude,
Oh.
I love this poster for it.
Yes.
They have this one with just on the orange backdrop with just
That's
the
the best.
predator clutching the predator skull.
Yeah, but
And it's
that's
like,
the best part of the movie until you figure out the hand. That's why it's so
okay.
so
now you
stupid.
just totally turned it off for me.
It should.
I just thought it was just
want
cool.
to. I want to warn you before you watch this, but I want you to watch it because I need to know your opinion on
It's
this.
kind of like a car wreck where you
Absolute
don't want to watch.
piece of garbage.
I paid 87 cents to see it in the theaters.
What theater did you go to?
Well, I bought the 3-pack, Predator 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray.
Oh,
And it
okay.
came with like a voucher to go see the movie.
1, 2, and 3.
Or no, 1 and 2, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was about to say they.
No, it was like
Predators.
the first two.
Predators
And
was
then-
okay.
And then the one with
But that-
the
but
dude
there
with
was-
the nose and
the Predators.
Morpheus.
Adrian
Predators,
Predators.
Aiden Brody.
Yeah.
Morpheus,
Yep.
Lawrence Fishburne. He has one of the best lines in all those movies ever.
What is it?
They find him in the bunker after like so long, and he turns out of nowhere and he's
Oh
like,
yeah.
"I am alive." I was rolling in
Yeah.
my seat. I was
It had
like, okay,
once
I'm
again it
done.
had parts, but
I hate everything.
they added
after,
too much story to it.
Everything after Predator 2. I hated.
And Predator 2 only has its parts.
But that's only because you guys saw it later. I saw it when it came out, and it wasn't that bad.
okay.
I loved it. When
right.
I was a kid, I
Fair
watched
enough.
that on HBO, and I was like, "That's so cool." Because I was probably 12 or something like that when that.
Then
came
why
out.
don't I feel that way about the
So-
first one?
Well,
I got-
because
It's
the
better?
first one is a classic.
Okay.
I mean, you can't. I mean, that's the best like man muscle like.
Dude, people who don't
testosterone.
even like those kind of movies think that movie's
Yeah,
fun.
it's. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Shane Black directed this movie. That's the biggest disappointment.
Justin.
That's why I hated Iron Man 3.
There's
too.
no-
Oh yeah,
Elephant.
because he usually does some good stuff, man.
No, he
well,
did
not if you
Lethal
don't like
Weapon.
Iron Man 3.
I hated it. I thought it was
A lot of people hate
bunk.
it.
It is a holiday movie.
What is?
Iron Man 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he gets drunk on holiday.
No, he hangs out
Dude,
with that
he
kid
did,
too.
he did Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. You
I never seen that.
Oh, you'd love
Are you guys
that.
serious? Iron Man 3 is a holiday movie,
Whatever.
Okay.
It's garbage.
Christmas movie.
It's garbage.
If you
Just
say
saying.
so.
It started out so awesome, and then
Justin.
ended just retarded.
Gerald
Diddly? Is that okay? I'm sorry.
Diddley?
No, I said retarded.
Did Fallen Kingdom ruin Jurassic Park for you?
What makes you think I watched that?
Everything in my soul.
So
I
that's
know
yes.
you've seen that. You've never seen Fallen Kingdom?
I'm not gonna watch that.
You have to.
Why?
I did
you
it, and I'm not
have
a
to.
fan.
Why? I'm not
Because
gonna
you're
let
a
it ruin me.
It's already been ruined.
It's too late.
Jurassic
is
Park
too
3
late.
was too late.
Yeah, but
reminded me
that
of
was
Dino
just
Crisis,
the first.
though.
That was just the first mistake. Now it's like 3 strikes.
Yeah, but you saw the other one. I know you went and saw the regular first one remake in the theater. I know you did.
Did I?
Yes,
I
because I
might
think
have.
you said you went and saw it. Or
I
something.
saw it.
Might have.
I
Didn't, so
it
don't
is
be
horrible,
expecting
though.
it. I don't know what you want me to say.
Fallen Kingdom is.
I will tell you that I went and saw the
Straight trash.
mule.
I kind of like.
Oh yeah, you did see the mule.
I know you
wanna see
liked it.
Shut
up.
That's what he's saying about this stuff. That's why I don't want to see Halloween, the new Halloween, because you said you were like, it's kind of cool. Like, I don't trust you anymore, man.
Yeah, Daryl, you just troll people too much. You're the boy who cried troll, but you didn't cry troll because you just troll.
I'm being sincere though.
You cried, I liked it.
Fallen Kingdom was so bad. We already talked about this. We already went through this.
I'm sorry.
Justin went and saw the mule.
Yes, I saw the mule.
I really want to see it. Is it a great,
I liked it.
Is it a great Clint Eastwood movie?
You do like movies like that though.
It is. Start over. I did like it, and it is a good Clint Eastwood movie. But he plays a different kind of guy than he usually does. Like I thought he'd be like another like El
Gruff.
Camino kind of like the Chinamen are coming, that kind of dude.
Gran Torino.
But he's really like he starts off in the. I mean, it's a deep character, so obviously he ends up kind of being a piece of shit in some areas. But he's really endearing and funny a lot in parts of the movie.
Does it make you sad because he's so old though?
Not really. He just looks as old as he ever does.
Is he still good though?
I did feel like it might be his last movie,
Yeah, it sucks, man.
but I didn't really ever. No, I don't feel like I ever felt sad about that.
I love Clint.
I definitely
Eastwood.
got emotional near parts, but I don't know. I didn't feel it was good, but I didn't feel like it was emotionally as tough as his other movies.
Okay, good, because that's what I was afraid of. I
'Cause
was afraid of going here and
It's
being
not
like,
like $1 Million Baby or anything at all, or like
hate it. I didn't
Well, I
like
know, but even like El Camino too. It's like, oh jeez.
yeah, El Camino was rough, but it ended right though.
Maybe I was in the wrong state of mind because it's not like they don't try to make it be that kind of movie, but I don't know. I did like it though.
I do want to see it.
Is it a see in theater
It's
or can
worth
you
the
wait?
view.
Sorry.
No, I wouldn't say you need to see it in theater.
So you can wait. If there's nothing like
Yeah.
reminds me of like Gone Baby Gone or some other kind of trash.
That's a rough
I mean, it's-
watch though.
it's-
In a way.
I didn't like that movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
Did you like
although-
The Town too?
Although, I like 10 minutes of the
Ben
town.
Affleck's
It
lost.
just makes me want to watch Heat.
Casey Affleck is so much better than Ben Affleck.
Oh, in every way.
Except he's like, isn't he a rapey guy?
Oh, is he one of
I
those?
think he is.
Oh, perfect. Why not? Why wouldn't he be?
Well, like his brother's not too. Matt
No,
Damon-
I really like
Matt
the meal
Damon
though.
smiles
It was
too
good. The
much.
more I kind of think about it and think back, yeah, it made me laugh. I laughed a lot in parts of it. Cause like he's talking about like trying to text, and he's like friends with like a bunch of Mexicans, so he starts to learn like slang, and it was just fun. It was entertaining. See it.
How the hell do you do this?
I
can see his face right now.
So that's all I'll say about that.
Yeah, Jake and I also watched a decent comedy game night with Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams.
Very
Ranch
good
Manacum.
Very great comedy.
Ronald Menachin.
Ronald Menachin.
Ronald Menachin.
I don't know.
So
It
is
was-
it they just get together and play
Justin,
games
where's
with
the
people?
fucking
No.
trivia game?
It's super underrated. You don't want to even say too much about it because it kind of ruins it. It's about this couple that's super competitive. They have a game.
You can't
night with
overhype
couples.
it though, too. At the same time, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
no, but it's a good comedy. Like it's way worth watching.
I like how we're all wearing hats tonight.
I always wear
We're
hats.
hat people tonight.
Yeah, I'm the only one who usually doesn't.
Nice NASA hat there, bud.
Yeah, nice Nasa.
Thank you.
Nasa, dude.
It's my white elephant gift to myself.
Justin, does the moon have tassels?
I believe that.
No, it's made of cheese and spare ribs.
Famous Dave's.
Good movie. If
Game
you
night.
and it's not overly raunchy.
It's
not
rated R.
Yeah, but it's not.
Rated R for what?
There's
Swear
some
words?
F's and S's in there and
Yeah,
some
but there's not like it's not just.
semi-violent content. But
Yeah, but it's not gratuitous for no reason.
yeah.
It's funny in the right
Is there
parts.
butt cheeks?
I don't think there is.
No.
No.
They kill people in it.
No.
There's blood right there, Dad.
Yeah, blood.
Look away, bud! Look away!
But that means they're dead.
They're not dead.
It's worth a watch. It's one of those funny. Just
Wow.
Oh my god! It's midnight already. It's one
That's
of
why I
those.
like her because she just lets me know, like,
It's good. It's a good one of those good comedies. It's just fun to watch. It's like The Office. You can sit down and watch it and laugh. It's funny.
she's like, ah.
Ha! Red Dead, how far?
Mid to upper 60s in story and total completion.
Okay. Daryl?
No, I'm at 70 in story, actually.
60 even.
Okay. So Justin's still making progress. Daryl has stopped because Smash Brothers came out.
Yeah, I've
And,
been putting at least a couple hours in almost
still
every
digging
other
it?
day. Absolutely. I've been digging it more story-wise, for sure.
The island part I didn't like.
I don't
Hey.
get it.
That's already too much.
Not for you. You've been there.
Yeah, I know, but our listeners.
So
may
what? The
not.
island part.
Don't worry about it.
It's,
Anyway.
actually Treasure Island
Resort and Casino.
Are you digging Arthur more now?
Well, that's what I said. Yeah, when I first started it, Matt, who beat it in like 2 days, was like, "Oh man, Arthur Morgan is better than John Marston." I was
Just
like,
call Matt Chips, because that's
Yeah.
when you're online with him, that's all you hear.
Our NPR dad
Arthur Morgan is superior.
is better than John Marston.
I
It's
believe
just
it.
overall, and I was like, "Psst." But now as he's becoming more of a
Hero Academia.
that's Matt.
That's Matt.
But now as I see him developing as a character, I absolutely think that's true.
I agree.
And seeing how his relationship with John Marston changes. I've gotten to that, and it's like, oh shit.
And Dutch.
I can see how this ends and how the next one starts, and it's all coming together now. Now I'm really starting to get into it.
Yep.
So yeah.
Are you still playing as a good guy, or are you trying?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll rob a dead body and lose
I-
somebody once in a while, but that's about it.
I started second playthrough, and I'm playing as evil as I possibly can be.
Is it tough?
Yes. It's almost unplayable at some points because
Do they
you
make
die
you feel-
constantly because cops are
I
always on you.
suppose, yeah.
But at the same time, I'm making progress, and it's just as fun. It's like, yep, because you still have to play some parts as a good guy just because of the nature of the missions. But it's a lot of fun. Online, my judgment is not ready for that yet.
Daryl,
So-
shoot.
My birthday night, I actually came home from work, and I popped in Call of Duty Black Ops, and I had some other buds online, and we played the blackout mode.
Why do you always play that now that I don't have it?
I don't know, because
We haven't played that in a while.
I played the blackout
Maybe after
mode.
the holidays
Yeah,
we'll have to
you and
play
I
it.
have a blast, but I had like a laughing blast playing that game the other night, where like I didn't go into it like it really mattered. I just went in like just to have fun, and we actually got like I haven't ever gotten a victory yet.
We got fourth.
Fourth is the highest. Justin, what did we get?
I feel like we got like 5th or 6th.
Yeah, we were very close. Bless you. Pardon you.
I got one of those coming too.
Are you fucking
hell?
kidding
Oh
me?
man, what's
That was
going on in
weird.
these vents? Do we have to take another break or something like that?
Right?
Who sprayed the black pepper everywhere?
That was weird.
Jeez.
That was weird. Maybe, yeah, you never know.
Yeah. I do know.
You were saying?
Ha!
I actually picked up, there's a huge, if you have an Xbox, go on Xbox right now, there's a huge sale happening. Like
I noticed that.
all the games, like even new games that just came out are on sale.
Like Red Dead.
Red Dead.
Just Cause
Just
4.
Cause 4.
Just Cause
Red Dead
4 is already on.
Have you
there.
played Just Cause 4, by the way?
I redboxed it and I played it for about an hour because that's all I had after I installed it. 'cause I
More
only
of
had
the
it for one
same?
day. I'll buy it. If
Just-
I had money right now, I'd buy it at the sale price because it's already like upper 40s.
It's $47.99
That's a really
online.
good price.
If
I
I
would
was
buy it for that.
If I was gonna buy a game, it would be Soul Calibur 6. Is it now?
I bought
Yeah, what's her name from Nier? I was telling you is in that game now. BB whatever. What's her
Yeah,
name?
if you pay like $71.
Yeah, Nier Automata. You
Nier.
never played it.
Automata.
I have to, before I forget, we'll come back to this because I want to talk about a game about it. Do you guys know that Netflix is making a Black Mirror movie that's coming out next month?
I'm interested. It's probably lead into their next season.
I mean, they do like, because how long was McAllister? That was pretty long too. So,
Yeah.
but either way, there's a Black Flicks. Oh wow.
Blatflix.
Is that like BET streaming service?
It's Christmas. Can I just mention one thing?
Yes,
Real quick.
please.
Please? Okay, after the ad plays on YouTube here.
Is this Rob Zombie?
Absolutely. You remember this? This is White Zombie. Come on, know your.
give up some props. I can't wait. April.
You should be playing that shitty fucking theme song they had during the Game Awards.
I hope this comes on, and I hope this is the theme for that next game.
It's not going to be.
It's gonna
I
let
know.
you down.
That'd be awesome.
I can't wait. Mortal
They should
Kombat
put it
11.
like during the credits or something, though, at the very least.
It's something. Yeah, I was thinking that credits. Like, what's the credits that I love so much that... Oh, Doom? Was it Doom? No, it was Wolfenstein.
You really loved the first Mortal Kombat credits that had Angel.
Yeah, Angel, yeah. I bought that album and then went and saw him at freaking State Fair.
Kind of.
Kind of. Depeche Mode.
Where were
Anyway,
we?
I can't wait for Mortal Kombat. Secret question.
Were we?
I think we're done.
Are we?
Are we? Do you have anything else to talk
No, I
about?
feel like I was going to say something. I forgot.
You all look so nice.
It's Christmas.
I hope it's snowing. That'd be tight.
It's supposed to sleet.
Yeah, I hear you're supposed to get
Sleet's
something.
fine, I guess. I'll take it.
Really
long as you don't have to
weird-
drive.
Really weird weather this year.
You know what my favorite thing about Christmas is? The meats and cheeses.
I like the smells.
Smells are tight.
I'm getting deja vu. Did we talk about smells last year?
We
Yeah.
could have.
Christmas smells. That sounds
It
familiar.
and when you go into your family's house and it feels warmer than anywhere else you go.
It's because it's all the animosity.
They got the.
That's pretty much.
They've already been talking politics. Just a bunch of hot air.
Wall! Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That was like a distorted Alex Jones for Cyber Lunch. Where are you going? What do you got going on?
I'm gonna grab a beer and then I have to go grab your things.
Oh no.
Secret question.
That's something we still have to. I already brought up the secret question. What is Cyber Lunch revolting against?
For the second year straight, give me a great memory of a present you got for Christmas.
Did I ever talk about the wall of stink?
That sounds horrible. Please enlighten us.
Oh.
So, bedrooms are upstairs, and Christmas presents during the morning are usually downstairs on the main level with trees. So, we would always wake up, me and my sisters, at 5, 6 a.m. and be waiting and shit. So, we'd wake up my parents and be like, let's go downstairs and open presents because we're awake now. And literally, my dad has the worst gas, bad enough that to keep us trapped upstairs, he would just rip ass going down the stairs while he went down and, fluffed up the presents and made it look like Santa Claus delivered them and he didn't fuck anything up first. And then, once the wall of stink dissipated, we usually would just, run down there.
My dad had
That
those.
every year, somehow he's I don't know if he ate brats and cheese the night before or something, but
It's that cheap Wisconsin beer.
I suppose Christmas Eve food and liquor.
That's sneaking beers out with the brothers behind his brothers
Yeah.
behind the shed. Or
The shed?
Yeah, like some Schlitz or something like that.
Schlitz.
Or hams
Hams.
or spotted cow.
I don't know if
how
they
that
had
goes.
spotted cow back then. I
So
don't know.
what's your answer?
I
What's
just
your
asked.
favorite gift? Teddy Ruxpin?
It was the wall of stink. Justin liked the wall.
Oh,
of stink.
okay. That's your favorite?
It sucked back then.
The smell
but,
of your dad's ass is
but-
your favorite thing about
no, I'll say my Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh, okay.
Long
No, for
story
real.
short,
What the hell are you doing back there?
what was that chick?
Just that cracked me up. The wall of stink was not his. No, it was my Ghostbusters house.
Yeah, dude,
After
because it
that
had
whole
slime,
story.
you could pour it in the roof and it'd go through all the floors.
Yeah, man.
What about
Oh.
yours?
One day, a long time ago,
One day, a long time.
I don't know what the hell they were called, but it was a table.
Teddy
and it-
Ruxpin.
No, but it had pool. It had
Hungry Hippos?
a basketball hoop. It had different things, attachments on it, configurations that you could play different games.
Oh, I remember those.
So there's something you could put on there to play air hockey, or you
Yeah.
could take it off and play pool. Or, that was probably one of my favorites.
Those are sweet. You should get. Well, I suppose you guys don't have
I
room for
remember
anything like that.
that whole Christmas. I just stayed downstairs and played pool.
Got all ripped on your forearms.
I remember eating my Fruit Loops for breakfast while I was playing pool by myself.
Where is it now?
Oh, dude, it was made of plastic. It's long gone.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
this is super old. I mean,
Actually-
that's honestly the oldest one that I can remember. That was seriously, I was just shocked.
If it's made of plastic, it's probably sitting in a garbage pile still somewhere.
Yeah, it hasn't gone anywhere. It's not going anywhere. You could probably find it.
One I'd like to mention, and one that's probably a pride of my mother, is I woke up one morning.
Hi, Susan.
In my
Hi, Daryl's mom.
mid-teens, and it was kind of an awkward year where it's like the magic is kind of getting it's getting lost, and
You're
I'm
wondering if does it last?
yeah, that type of thing. And so I woke up and there was a big figurine of Santa next to the tree, and there was a post-it note on it, and it said "Read me." So I opened it up, and my mom pretty much fashioned a hunt like Saw.
I'm glad
or
you said hunt.
or like scavenger hunt.
Okay.
So like I had to go from spot to spot to find the next clue.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like it.
Did it renew your faith back then as a kid?
I gave up.
Or were
I
you
gave
like,
up. I'm like, Christmas is over.
or were you like, Mom, this was too hard. It didn't help.
No,
what do you
Christmas
think?
is over, man.
But it didn't help your faith in
So
Santa?
I got stuck on this clue where it's like, you have to be Clover or the game will be over.
So it's on the ground somewhere.
No,
yeah, was it out in the front yard?
It was taped to the cloves in the spice cabinet.
Well, that's misleading.
Yeah, Susan.
That's what I
What were
said.
you thinking?
Susan!
How old were you?
I was probably like 15. 14, 15.
Okay, and this is when you were just starting to lose your faith in Christmas?
Well, yeah.
I feel like I lost mine at like 10 or 12.
I don't remember when I realized Santa was.
It's
Not
kind
true.
it's kind of weird because you got to be.
I feel like I always thought he was, but at the same time, I remember times when I thought Santa was.
Santa's
real.
like God. He's never not true. He just changes. I mean, you can't just. It's just whoa.
Wait, what?
Like
Anyway.
just people's perception of it. Like it's not. There's not a finite thing to the concept of Santa Claus.
Yeah,
I
it's a
believe.
weird.
I'm
thing
with
here.
him.
It's
I
a-
believe like Santa Claus is more of a feeling.
Yeah, but
Maybe the
but
God analogy was
I remember
wrong. But
my parents putting out milk and cookies, and I legit remember thinking that Santa came and
Oh, yeah.
did it. But I can't remember the time when I was like, "Oh yeah, of course Santa's not real." Like I don't remember that. I
The
think
time-
maybe it was a friend or something, like a group of friends that were like, "What are you fucking dumb?"
I feel like I lost more faith in Santa Claus when I realized the nature of people than I would realize Santa Claus wasn't real. Because like Santa Claus to me is like what we should all be in during Christmas. And then when it's like,
Just
oh,
jolly
people
and
suck,
happy. Yeah,
then I didn't believe in Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is—they're trying to make him disappear now. It's just ridiculous, man.
It's not
Those
gonna happen.
foreigners,
It ain't foreigners.
oh, those
It's just people, man.
Communists.
It's just
people, those
fucking- No,
communists.
you know what it is? Is a silent minority, is what it is.
We're taking
Anyway,
turns.
Real hard left.
Merry
turn.
Christmas, everybody.
What's
Happy
Christmas?
New
I
Year.
A
think
little bit
even
of-
at 30 years old, a small part of me thinks Santa's still real, and I like
The spirit of Santa is real,
yes.
for sure.
for sure.
And it's that kind of, I guess, not being naive, being young, and still believing in that. And
Boy, do I miss
It's not
that.
even that. Don't let all of the clutter and everything else diminish that feeling when you see your family on a Christmas morning when the fire is going in the hearth or the fireplace.
Hearth, are you
You
Deutsch
have,
root?
you have the well, I'm Slovak, so you have the smell.
So
of
am
the,
I,
You
fucker.
have the smell of the food. You have the anticipation of all the kids. Like you used to be like, we want to open a present.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're just like, God, shut the fuck up.
It's
I
just
need another drink.
it's just gifts. Settle
Don't
down.
forget that part of it because everything else going around is so cynical and everything is so negative.
True.
Just remember having fun with your friends, having fun.
It's like
with
the Grinch
everybody
says,
else.
where it's not about the boxes and
yeah,
pockets and watches.
Just hanging
and
out. I
whatever.
think it's an excuse. Like it's kind of an escape in itself, where it's like,
don't let Christmas go away. Don't let that feeling go away where you're just like, yeah, it's Christmas. Don't let that happen because Christmas is something special. It's one of those things where every single person in the world should be happy. It's that one day where it's just great. Everything feels good and everything else, there's no stress, so nothing. All the BS shopping stress, all the commercials, all the freaking blah, blah, blah in your face all the time. Try to ignore that and just try to remember Christmas.
the reason for the season
Yeah, man.
is pleasing. I ain't get much pleasing.
wow.
No, I'm sorry. That's Carl from. That's a line from the Cybernetic Space Ghost from Christmas Past.
Oh,
episode,
absolutely,
Season 2,
absolutely. I remember that one.
Adult Swim,
Sure.
Channel 47 on Comcast back in 2002. Who knows?
2000. Yeah,
Right
probably.
around there. Yeah. No, it's probably later than that, actually.
Speaking of Christmas.
Yes.
I have some gifts for you boys.
I believe we all do.
I
would like-
I have to get up and get mine though,
Okay.
and I probably should take a.
Justin, will you describe the wrapping paper on yours first to our listeners?
Daryl did the best this year
Thank you.
in terms of presentation,
Well,
at least.
he tried. We didn't.
Maybe you should
They are-
you should take a picture of it quick, just to show our listeners.
I suppose they did such a good job.
Here, let me pull my phone out right now. This is live, people.
We're doing it live. Yeah,
We're doing it live. You got it?
I got it.
All right.
I have a lovely 90s Batman animated series Christmas style wallpaper with Batman and Joker and Harley Quinn on it, and they're posing.
But it's
and
very
fighting
much
and-
90s.
Oh, it's.
Can you hear
it's a
Jake
totally,
peeing?
No, if we talk loud enough, I don't think I can.
So about the weather, the Vikings are probably not going to make it. Same with the Packers. Sorry about that.
About the weather?
Yeah.
That's how the weather is.
I
Weather
just want to
football.
make sure there's no urination recording on the episode.
Jake's gift is almost equally pleasing.
But displeasing to a split majority. A major split majority of
Star Wars.
Star Wars fans.
Now, is it Last Jedi or is it just modern Star Wars
It's
franchise?
Jas Ledi, actually.
Because
It's
it's got
my
Kylo
favorite
Ren
version.
and the
Jar Jar Binks.
no the girl. Wow.
Are you serious?
Yep.
The girl. Which one?
Yeah, Ray.
How do you forget that? The girl. It's like, which one? Finn?
and
Daryl knows just what I like. He knows I love Last Jedi, so he got me wrapping paper.
the
It was from the
Appreciate it.
dollar store, both of them.
all
So
good, man.
whatever.
it's the round
both of
R2D2.
Yeah,
Is it like a kitchen cleaner?
This Batman is $1.
it was at the dollar store.
What's the round R2D2 called?
BB-8? Come on,
Yeah.
Justin.
He acts like he doesn't know.
I don't know what it
I don't. I didn't remember though. I just remember Kylo Ren. Oh, you're done.
Did you take a picture for our listeners?
I did.
Okay, good.
Do you want me to take a picture of our gifts for you?
That'd be tight.
Guys in bags.
We should just put them up in a pile at the end.
See, Jake's. You see, this is my
No,
shopping.
I don't want that yet. I have mine. Yours are over there in the.
I hope it's a bicycle.
Well, why don't you grab them? I thought that's where you went.
Because as soon as you'll be able to see through
It's
the bag.
so
we have to
big.
Be ready to open them.
Oh, really?
You want to open mine first? Open mine first, because I didn't put any thought into wrapping at all. Give me a second.
You actually might need some like scissors or something like that.
I'll be right back.
Justin,
Yes.
is Home Alone the greatest Christmas movie ever?
Yes.
No.
Why? What's the greatest Christmas movie ever?
Gremlins.
No.
That is a non-answer.
Die Hard.
I've never seen it.
Shut up, Daryl.
I've never seen it.
No.
Why are you yelling
Christmas
at me about
Vacation?
something that?
Man, I turned on Christmas Vacation the other day and I was
did too.
crying. I was watching the part where he's at the
We're on the threshold of hell.
he's at the lingerie counter with the girl.
Yes.
Oh, and I was just
Yes.
dying.
White Christmas.
That
I'm
guy's
sorry.
a piece of shit.
Oh, okay.
White Christmas is
Chevy Chase, he
Christmas.
is.
Daryl's trying to peek.
Miracle
I
on
saw you.
34th Street's really good. It's
Yeah.
a Wonderful Life is
Wonderful Life.
super
That's what I
good.
meant. That's what I meant. Wonderful Life is
that's
the
a-
best
When
Christmas.
that little girl says when the angel gets its wings, it just drives me insane. I don't know why.
Daryl, do you
Because
cry?
It's 1920 or whenever the hell it was made.
Do you cry?
Every time a bell rings. Daryl's first.
Did I tell you I watched Creed 1?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yes, I cried.
You cried?
Dude,
Parts
I'm
of it.
telling you, dude.
Not
like,
much, but I know I will in 2, I'm sure.
Like with Polly, like laying
Yes.
whiskey on
I
his
hope-
grave.
Yes.
I hope you don't have this already.
Yes.
If I do, it doesn't matter. I would laugh.
Daryl's
Oh
going
my
first.
god. This is hilarious. Ratchet.
Oh, a Ratchet Pixel Pals.
Part
Dude,
of my
that's pretty
collection.
sweet. I didn't know they made a Ratchet.
I didn't either.
Thank
That's
you.
why I grabbed it. You're
That's
welcome.
pretty sweet,
Merry
man.
Christmas, buddy.
Merry
Mama
Christmas.
Cramps.
You don't have that.
No.
Okay, good. I was like,
man,
I don't
that's
know if
perfect.
that was the only one they had
You
left,
guys
too.
may hate me, but who's next?
Justin.
I'm gonna I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait.
no, go. Justin.
I'm jealous of this. I want this one.
Okay.
If
I'm
you-
opening.
It is pretty sweet.
I'm opening Jake's.
Jake. Here we go.
Oh, that's pretty cool, dude.
All right, what do we got? Are we
It's-
sponsored again?
Yes,
We're sponsored once
Yes,
again.
once again, Pop hooked us up.
Yeah, what up, Pop?
It's the Pale Man though from Pan's Labyrinth, and he's got his hand up and he's got the eyes.
Yeah,
So
the
he's like the
eyeball monster.
boogeyman
Dude,
from.
I might have to open this just because it's so sick.
No, you have to leave it in the box.
Oh, fuck you though.
You have to.
It's yours. You can do whatever you want.
No, because they have little ties, and then you destroy the original packaging.
Oh, am I going to lose value on it?
Well, I guess, yeah.
They are mass produced.
Yeah, take it out of there.
They're
It's
so
fine.
sweet.
But yeah, it's awesome. I want to see
Dad,
it
can I
out of
open
there,
it right
too.
now?
Yeah, I want to see it.
No,
out of
you're
there,
going to
too.
leave us all the parts.
Dude,
and then...
I almost bought that for myself.
Dude, he's sick.
Yeah.
He's so... That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like that one.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. I love Pan's Labyrinth. Great movie. It's
I
the
hope he's-
eyeball monster,
Good,
by the
he
way.
does stand.
Oh, he does?
Don't eat the food, whatever you do.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't eat the food.
The frog freaked me out.
That
Nah.
whole movie freaked me out.
Nah.
Jacob,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn
Okay.
for a gift.
Okay.
You got Daryl's right there or mine on the ground.
I'm doing Justin's on the ground.
Justin's on the ground. Justin's on the ground. Thank you, Daryl.
Thank you.
It appears to be two things in here.
I believe there is too.
Okay. First thing. A Space Invaders. Nice. What is this?
I think they're magnets or
Oh, sick.
Oh, for
dude.
Pins?
the fridge.
yeah or something.
Hell yeah. I love
Or
Space Invaders.
pins.
You know that shit. That's going to be
I know
on my,
it's old school.
That's going to be on my sleeve.
on your sleeve.
Fuck,
Oh
on
yeah,
my
that's right.
tattoo.
That's
That's gonna
right.
be on the
That's
top
what made me
part of
think
it.
of it.
Dude, that's awesome. It's got all of them, too.
I think I got like little sticker cling or like little clingy things, like the little plastic ones.
Clingy things. I like
clingy
that.
thingies
Clingy thingies.
that have those things. I have them on my
There's a
fridge.
hat in here. Nice Cuphead hat.
You like that?
Yes, dude. I'll wear this.
It made me totally think of you.
Cuphead, really?
Absolutely.
That is so sick,
Why does
man.
Cuphead make you think of me?
I don't know, because I thought you fucking loved it.
I do love it.
I know Daryl loves it too.
Oh shit! Look at the side too. It's like Cleveland. I like that.
Oh, it makes me want to play it,
I know, right?
even though I hate that game. I love that game, but it like pisses
It's like
me
a
off at the
love
same
hate.
time. Yeah,
Fucking sweet. I love.
it's like a
Cuphead.
Mega Man.
I love the art.
That is so sick,
I know.
dude.
Yeah. Thank you, Justin.
And you always
man.
need
That's
hats,
fucking
man.
sweet. I like this. I like that.
You know how I know you're leaving today when you're at work? You put on your hat.
Yep.
I was like, oh, Jake's getting ready to leave. His
That's when I
hat's
go.
on.
That's when I go.
That's what made me think. I'm like, oh,
I gotta wear.
Jake-
I can't wear a hat during work anymore because I gotta be behind a desk. So, yeah, I'm gonna wear.
I believe
this
we're
shit.
back to Daryl.
Oh, is it right here?
We're coming back around.
Thank you, Justin.
Yeah, man.
I love this.
the hell
I like the
is
Space
this?
Invaders shit. The mount. I like that.
I got Cuphead.
I just love
Nice.
that box.
This is awesome.
It looks like a lunch box.
It's my size. Can I tell you something?
Yes. Do you have
So,
it?
Technically, now I have 3 of these shirts.
God damn it.
I have 2 wrapped.
God
I have
damn
one.
it.
I have one.
I should have known.
No, but like I know.
I
It's
should have gotten
perfect.
you the hat.
I'm so happy because I love this shirt so much, and I love this box. And this box actually holds whatever you want in it. So it's pretty cool.
You know what?
Oh, does it?
You know what I
Yeah.
love? You
Damn
know-
it.
You know where this hat is going? Eventually, when we do video for our podcast, this will be in the background. This is gonna be.
This
hanging
is
right
sick. I got Pac-Man coasters.
Nice, dude.
I
Yeah,
love
man,
it.
those totally
Thank
made me
you.
think of you.
Justin knows
Originally-
I don't use coasters.
Originally, when
Yeah.
I bought this, I'm just gonna let you know, I paid $25.
That's what I saw.
like.
I got it discounted.
I bought it originally like for full price, and then it got discounted again at the Uptown GameStop, and
Do you
Yeah.
have one opened yet?
yeah, I wore it
Oh,
to
okay.
to a bunch of places all over.
So
the
now you
place.
got 2 closed?
Can you
I've
hand
got two new, and I got one that's out already.
Oh, okay.
Can you hand me that bottle there, Justin? The empty one right there.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
so much. That's fucking awesome.
All right.
I love it.
Whoa. All right, Daryl, I'm going to open your awesome Batman gift.
I feel bad because there's going to be so much more thought put into this.
No, not really.
Well, Daryl was one
Actually-
who bought him like 2 weeks ago.
Actually, less
Actually, less, he says.
in a way.
In a way.
It's matcha tea.
Justin's doing his thing and putting away the garbage first before
Yes,
he...
I'm the one who, I'm the dad who like
He took the
slowly-
bow off.
It's like, pass it over here.
Oh, dude, as long as they're Pixel Pals, I'll freaking take them. I love these too.
Oh, shit.
He got me
Joker?
the Joker and the Harley Quinn.
Nice, dude. That's
I
sick.
love these. I love these. These are sweet.
Yeah, Pixel Pals are the shit. I wish we were sponsored by them, too.
2?
I
we
figured
aren't sponsored
that,
by anybody.
Well, we can say pop. Fuck it.
I figured those two go together.
They do.
Better
Of
than
course they
anybody.
do. I know, man. Thank you, bro.
No problem.
That's awesome. Pixel Pals are sick.
I gotta start lighting these up again. I always used to have my other one, my Stimpy lit up during the
my
winter.
My Ren, I don't... I try not to turn it on all the time.
I got Michelangelo and Shredder facing each other, and Mario.
Nice. Hey, Justin, can you put this in the bag? Here's some garbage for you.
Or around your head. Nice bow.
Yeah.
No.
Isn't that a nice wrapping? It's so nice.
That's
It's
a
ridiculous.
super-
It's a
super good.
ridiculous amount of tape. But I'm glad I'm tearing up Last Jedi paper here.
Daryl, I'm proud of you.
It's where it
Thank
should
you.
all- It's supposed to go where it's supposed to go.
Actually, all credit for wrapping goes to Betsy.
Is he Wonder
Oh,
Woman
yeah, that's right.
anyway?
You did say
Is
that.
Superman in here? If Superman's in here, I'm gonna love you. Because I don't have that, and I could never find it. I've been trying to find it. Wonder Woman's tight as hell, though, too. Hold on.
Well, I figured.
Justice League, man. I just need that. There it is.
Thank you for your trash, son.
Somewhere garbage where.
That's enough.
Wonder Woman's tight. Superman in here. Hell yeah, dude. Everybody knows. Well, you guys all know Superman. Look
You
at
don't
that.
have that one yet
I
either?
don't. I can
Oh,
never
dude, that's
find it.
perfect.
Dude, Daryl, that's awesome. I'm gonna light that up right now.
Fucking A, Merry Christmas, boys.
Yeah,
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, boys. Thank you, brothers.
Merry Christmas.
That's the season right there.
Tis the
There's some
season.
Santa Claus right there.
To
up in your
rock.
face. Santa Claus all up in your shizzle.
Dude, that's super.
Hey, do we have any comments from last week?
Nope. You guys are slacking. Get on it. Where's that holiday spirit?
Yeah. What's your favorite gift you ever got?
Oh, hey, I want to talk a little bit
What's
about
the worst
this.
gift you ever got?
Netflix have a movie that actually came out today. I haven't watched it, but I finished the book yesterday.
Weird.
It's called Bird Box. Kind of reminds me of A Quiet Place, but instead of like all about, I don't know. It reminds me of A Quiet Place because like they keep their eyes hidden because there's something where if you see it, it makes you go insane and kill yourself and others with violence. And so this mom like raises her kids like in this completely like don't see anything world.
It just keeps getting
Blah, blah,
worse
blah.
with these movies as far as like the lengths that you have to go.
Yeah. Well, the book was really good. I don't know how I feel about the movie is going to be, but
Released 4 days before Christmas. Why wouldn't you?
yeah, why wouldn't you have like a dystopian
Okay,
movie
I've seen the
about-
trailer for this.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock's in it.
Is that Sandra Bullock?
Yes. Yeah, she was like my first big crush when I
Yeah,
was a young kid.
exactly. Me too.
I saw,
If you wouldn't
I saw the
mind.
net and I was like, oh,
Mila was right after, and she is in
she's in. Another
Hellboy.
Yeah, Hellboy. We didn't do any trailer talk. We're gonna have to
I'm-
do that next week.
I don't know why they didn't use Ron Perlman.
I don't know what happened with that.
Next week, we are going to discuss our game of the year,
Movies of the year,
movies of the year,
indie game of the year.
indie game of the year,
What else?
and anything
I don't know.
else.
Food of the year, meal of the year.
of the year. Yeah, SpaghettiOs. I love it.
I've
we
been
should.
making some really good spaghetti lately. That might be my meal.
And we want to hear from you what your movies of the year are.
Come
Top
on,
three,
guys.
Top three.
And gals. Where are
Top three
gals at?
movies. Top three games that you've played.
Books, albums. I don't listen to current music, so I can't say albums anymore.
We want top three though, because otherwise it can be a little too much. But I think top three is enough.
That should be good.
What'd you enjoy out of this year? We should do some memorials too. We lost some good people this year.
We did.
Yeah, lots of good people. Top three losses of the year. One of mine's going to be my fantasy football loss.
I thought you were going to say your bank card.
Well, that too. No, my bank account.
He lost that
Oh,
many
that,
years ago.
Yeah.
If you guys don't mind, I think we should round out this year with a classic poem, which I'd like for you to pull up, Justin.
What can I pull up for you, Daryl?
I think we should share verses in The Night Before Christmas
I like it.
to round this out for tonight, because those of you who are driving,
Watch the road.
watch the
Don't
road.
look at me.
And if you're not driving and you're listening to this and it just so happens to be Christmas Eve,
Get rid of those fucking LED headlights too.
Yeah, and
Kiss
chill
my
on
ass.
that vape. You don't need to be constantly
you don't need vape
puffing
and
big guy.
headlights.
Come on.
There we are.
Are we doing the?
We're gonna do the whole thing.
Alrighty.
You
Where,
ready?
where do we
That's-
stop? Who starts?
I'll take care of it.
This is just gonna be fun.
Daryl's gonna start.
We're gonna jazz scat through our way.
Jake's gonna be the meat, and I'm gonna be the butt.
Are you ready? I want you to close your eyes right now, and I want you to picture a camp, not a campfire.
Remember when you heard this when you were a kid?
I know. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
Oh. Not a creep.
The stockings were hung by
I
the
thought we were
chimney
doing whole
with care,
verses.
in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Justin.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap.
When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw open the stash. Daryl. The moon on the breast
of the new fallen snow gave luster at midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen.
Sounds like we're summoning something.
To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky.
So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and Saint Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheek were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, he did a line. No, I'm sorry. Giving a nod. Up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. I don't understand that part.
Yeah,
but I
this was
heard him
written a long time
exclaim
ago.
ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all
a good night.
We should have ended it there.
We should. Oh. Yeah, that would have been a perfect spot, actually. Oh, well. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We love you.
We love you.
Keep those comments coming, guys. We miss you. Make your New Year's resolution to write to Cyberlunch at cyberlunch1.
Let me know what gym you
outlook.com.
sign up for.
Yeah, I'll get on that. Thanks, Justin.
Happy Kwanzaa.